for script, right? All right, here we are. I'm logged in to my cPanel and I'm using Namecheap for this cPanel. So once you're logged in, let's speed it up and upload these scripts. Now I'll click on this hosting list. Once it is clicked, I'll simply click on go to cPanel. It opens up my cPanel. It's loading. And now here, up here where you see search tools, I will simply click File Manager. I need to upload this using File Manager. Okay, click on the File Manager and the File Manager opens up, and now this is my public underscore HTML. This is what I have there. Already have a website here. So if this is your first time of doing this, you won't have any website here. All you have to do is upload your script here. You might actually get 2 or 3 folders of files here. All you have to do is delete them, then upload your own files here. Now I'll create a folder. Since I have something here already, I'll create a folder. Up here, I'll click on folder. I'll call this folder lesson. Right. Now I'll click on create new to create a folder. Okay. Now we have this. The folder is somewhere down. You can look at it here. I'll double click on the folder. All right. And to upload these files here, I'll click up here where I see upload. Then now click on this select. Now this is my file here. Okay, once this opens up, you have to look for your files wherever your file is being saved on your system. Okay, mine is here. I opened these files before, that's why it got me to this place instantly. So this is the file, Hyiprio. Now I select it and click on open. Then I will allow this to get to 100. And once it gets to 100, then this blue color here will have to be green. All right. While we're waiting for this to load up, we're going to do something. We're going to create database, okay, and we'll create email also. Now to create database, we just simply say my SQL database. Add it up here. My SQL database wizard. Click on it. All right. Allow it to load up. Then this we'll have to call this database lessons. All right. Then next step. Okay. Now create a user. Let's call it uh, lessons users. Okay, password. We can actually generate a password or create our own password. Okay, what do we do? Let's generate password with this. Generate. I think I like this. I will have to take out these special characters here. Add something else, because sometimes when you want to connect this, the special characters cause a whole lot of trouble. So take it out, copy it, and I'll click on I have copied. Then use password. Okay, you see very strong 92%. Then I'll come here to paste this password here. This is my password. Paste it here. This is a text editor. I created this. Now paste it here. Just look for any text editor of your choice, then paste it here. Now click on this create user. Okay, once I click on this create user, one more thing. You have to grant this user all privileges. Okay, let me copy this because we'll be needing this to connect our script. Okay, go back here, then I'll paste them here. Whoa, what did I do? Okay, I'll paste them here. Now go back here. All right, now I've granted all privileges to this user. Now I'll scroll down. This is where you make changes, but I don't want to make changes. I'll just click on next step. Okay, this user has been created. All right, this is that for that. Let's go back to the cPanel. Now I need us to create our email already. All right, search for email. This is email accounts. We're going to use this email to connect our days. I already have some emails. I have admin and I have this. I'm going to create lesson ads. These emails comes in it's a professional email. Whatever you create here comes, then add your domain name. So I will create lessons. Okay. So if you are doing this for a client, you have to create admin at um, the domain name extension.com. So when you look at here, you see the domain at comes before the domain name. If you bought or you are doing this for a client and your domain is maybe um, gold mining, what you have here is at goldmining.com or dot extension you bought. Maybe you bought .com or .net or .org. So you see goldmining.com. Then if you want to create admin, you see admin at goldmining.com. So here, let's set our password. Remember, we'll need this password. So let me generate some password. I like this, but let me still take out these characters and add at here. I think okay, it is still saying that my password is not strong. Okay, let me create it myself. This. Okay. Then it should be strong right now. Okay, let's copy this. Remember, we're creating email account. Okay, now I'll come here and say email. I'll paste the password here. Okay, now come back here, then click on this create. Okay, all right. We have this lessons at calibars.com here. So let me write it down before I forget. Email lessons at caliberminds.com. All right. Okay. Now we have this already. All right. Now let's go back and see if our files. Okay. Good. Now we have our file here. It is green already, 100% and green. Now we can go back. It has finished uploading. Let me close this. And this is our okay. We can leave that open. All right. Since we're here, all we have to do is just to extract this file. We need to extract this file. To do that, you have to just click here once, click there once, then right click, and you click on extract. Okay, where do you want this to extract? Remember, if you're doing this for the first time, if there is no files or folder here, you have to just extract to your public underscore HTML. But since this is in a folder, I created a folder, so I need to extract it here, public underscore HTML slash lesson. Okay, now click on this extract files and allow it to extract. Now it is done extracting. I'll click on this close. Okay, let's wait, or you can simply refresh. Now we have this file here, so I'll have to delete this. I don't need it again. I'll delete it. You can mark this to skip to delete it permanently, but let me just still leave it here. Okay. Also, we need to extract these files again. Okay. Let's say, let me double click on this and go here. Okay. These files comes with two different folders. We have the main zip, which is what we need, and we have the documentation. So this documentation is where you see the steps to really use or upload or anything you need to do with the script. You get it in this documentation. You have to just click on it and try to open it on the web browser. Okay, I have opened up mine here. This is it, but now just open it up on web browser. So I'm going to go back. Okay, now this zip main.zip, we need to extract it also. All right, where do I need this? I need it to be in the folder underscore, in the folder lesson. So I'll delete all of this, get to this /. I'll stop there. So we have public underscore HTML / lesson, then /. So I need it to be in that folder. So I will extract it and it will take all of those files there. Okay, now it is done. So when I get to that, okay, let me just click on this public underscore HTML. Let me click on it. It refreshes. I go to lessons, double click. Boom, I have all of these files here. Okay, all right, everything is here. If you got to this point, congratulations, you're doing it correctly. All right, you have no you've done no mistake, you've made no mistake so far. Okay, now since we're here, what does this documentation say? It says create database. We have created database. We have extracted the file. We've created database, and then import the files, database file. This. Okay, we have to go to this DB and download this hyprio.hsql. Let me just drag this here so that it will be closer. Okay, this is the file, the folder, DB. Then this is what we are asked to upload. Now I will double click to download it. It is downloading, and it has finished downloading. Okay, we're asked to do what? To import this file. Okay, we have to import it. All right, then we'll come to env folder to do some of the configurations. Okay, now we'll have to go back to our cPanel and look for php my admin. This is it. Click on it, it opens up. This is where you upload the SQL. This is where the magic happens. Now I have to look for that database that we created. It is called lessons. Am I correct? Yeah, it is called lessons. User Kalian lessons. Yeah. Okay. Now this is lessons. We click on lessons. It opens up. Now we have to go up here where we see import. You click on import, then come here, you choose file. What are we importing? Let's see what we downloaded. This is it, Hyiprio. This is the database. We click on it, click on open, and we wait for it. Okay, look at it here. Now scroll down where you see import, click on import. And once you click on import, you wait for it to load up. Now the import has been successful. We have done that already. Okay, it is time to do our configuration according to the documentation. So then go to project.env, file from the body root, blah blah blah, and you change the database and username and password as you created. Okay, now we'll go to .env, right? Okay, .env. That's where we go. One up level.env. This is .env. Click on it, right click on edit, then click on edit again. Okay, we created database. First of all, I need to change this name from Hyiprio to whatever the name of your website is. Let's call this, we say this is lessons. Okay, or then here what you have to do is put in the name of your domain name. Actually, I'm sorry, domain name. This is what you put in here. All right, now we have the domain name there. Now this is where you put in your password. Everything you put in, your password, username, database. These are the things we will do here. So now let's go to what we copied. You remember why I said you have to copy this out somewhere that you need it. So this is the password, copy it. Now come here, paste the password here, Ctrl V to paste. Now this is the user, Ctrl C to copy the user. This is the user here, Ctrl V to paste. We need the database name. database name is this. Control C to copy. Oh, sorry. This can happen here. Then Control V to paste. Now we have the database username and the password. We have set them up. Now we can click on save. Okay. So now we have saved them. What else? Now you can try accessing your website. We put this in let me try accessing my website and see if we got this correctly. Lesson. Okay. Okay, something is wrong. Something is, oh, sorry. I entered something else instead of, I entered something else. Slash, this is the domain slash lesson. Okay. Boom. If you are here, congratulations, you have done your configurations correctly. Okay. If you are here, you have done it correctly. Okay. Now you see the website just loaded up. This is the front page of the website. Okay. This is the front page. Congratulations, you have done it. You have done it. You have done it. Okay. All right. This is how it looks like. Perfectly. All right. Now let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. So we don't need this. Okay. What else? You might be wondering how can we access the admin and all of that. That is also my question. Okay. That is also my question. I'll show you how to do that in a jiffy. All right.